welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you the Royal Enfield Himalayan. This is the 2025 updated model with the TFT dash, the 452cc engine, and I think it's a very interesting bike. Like you probably know already if you have seen my videos, I'm in love with this Royal Enfield, and I think this one will be no different. Let's jump into it and have a test drive, see some specs and see how it feels. As always, I've got my wife with me, so she's gonna give you the pillion perspective, and yeah, let's jump into it. Okay, let's start with a bit of city riding, because probably if you're getting this bike, a lot of the riding is going to be done in town. As always, I'm with my wife on the back, and riding this bike in town, I'm not gonna just talk too much about it, but it's very, very easy. I mean, the bike feels like featherweight. Believe me, it feels super, super light. I didn't expect that. I really thought it's gonna feel a bit on the heavier side, but it's not. It's really nice and easy to do that. Okay, we're heading out of town now, and let's do a bit of acceleration. Second gear, third gear, and we've got a car coming. Okay, let's overtake this guy. Let's be slipping. Let me just say that I'm quite impressed with how it pulls for 40 horsepower. And don't forget that I've got my wife on the back, and man, it pulls. I've got a new microphone. I've got the DJI Mic Mini, which shoots my helmet a lot better than the DJI Mic 2, but hopefully you're gonna hear me as good and crisp as the DJI Mic Mini 2, not Mini, DJI Mic 2, sorry. First thing that comes to my mind after riding this bike for a while is the wind protection. Well, the wind protection is not great at all. Literally, I hope you can hear what I'm saying, because a lot of wind is coming to my helmet. If I'm ducking a bit, it's absolutely fine. As soon as I'm straight, it's a lot of wind coming. But I think if you're changing this, if you're changing the windscreen, it's gonna help a lot. This windscreen is very small and pretty low, and that's why I think all the air is being deflected to your head. So I do feel, of course, it's a very pretty windy wintry day, but yeah, I think they could have done better in terms of wind protection with that screen. They could have done something adjustable, manually adjustable, don't need any electronic bullshit or anything like that. In terms of riding, okay, let's see how it feels when riding this bike. I've got a bit of vibrations. Actually, I've got more vibration at 60 miles per hour than I had with all the Royal Enfield, the Super Meteor, the Bear, the Classic 350. I can feel the vibration through the pegs, and I can feel a lot of vibration through the left handlebar, not the right one. The right one, it's absolutely fine. Yeah. The engine itself, really good engine, I think. I think it's pretty reliable, and it pulls really good. It's got 40 Newton meters of torque, and it's got enough punch to carry me and my wife, and I think some luggage, so you can go touring on this bike, no problem whatsoever from that perspective. Gearbox, as always, as well with the Royal Enfields, really nice and elastic, but of course you have to bear in mind that this is only 450cc at 40 horsepower. So when you are at lower, like 2000 RPM, it doesn't have that, it doesn't like it. You need to be about 3000 and above to make it effortless. It's not so effortless at low RPM, you know. It does have enough grunt, but you have to be a bit higher on the rev rate. The brakes, man, oh man, the brakes are suited for this bike perfectly. And I think I can honestly say that these are the best brakes from Royal Enfield. I know the Bear and the Super Meteor had the back brake really nice and sharp, but this one, even the front, is progressive, it's sharp. Look at this. 6th gear, 43 miles per hour, and it's vibrating a lot, it's juddering a lot, so I need to go down 1 gear, and now of course we're gonna hit 30. It's very nice and relaxed. The handlebar it's wide. The seating position is really good. I feel very comfortable and very relaxed riding it. The only thing that I don't like is these vibrations, because you don't feel the vibration up until 50 something miles per hour, and then suddenly it's starting to vibrate a lot. I'm not sure. This one has 1200 miles on clock, so I think it's relaxed a bit. It's loosened up the brakes and the suspension and the engine, so I'm not sure what's happening, but yeah, it is what it is. A very nice feature is that you've got, I hope the camera can pick it up, USB Type-C over here, so if you've got your phone mount or if you've got a GPS or anything like that, you can just hook it to this and it'll power up nicely. Nice TFT dash from the Bear. No worries, no stress, no nothing about that dash. It's absolutely perfect in my view, at least. Man, let's do a bit of off-road on this bike. Well, it's not exactly off-road, but it makes me giggles all the time. It makes me giggle all the time when I'm going through mud and puddles. Okay, let's turn around here and go back to the left and see what's there. It's such a cool experience, this off-roading bit. Woo! The ABS is off, so the back is sliding. I don't know, it's cutting the engine off sometimes. I don't know why. Let's do it. Woo-hoo! Wow. Let's stand up. Man, this is so cool. It's full of mud. I absolutely enjoy it. I need to take it easy because I'm not much of an off-roader. I'm not gonna pretend that I am, because I'm not. This is so damn cool. Okay, hopefully there's nothing here and I can go past. Yeah, the bike, it handles these roads no troubles at all. I mean, it's got no problems, man. Look at this. Oh, I can't believe what I found. Ooh, need to take it easy here. Need to take it easy because it's sandy and a lot of, oh my god, look at this. Come on, let's go this way. The bike, it's all over the place, believe me. It's just dancing around in this. Yahoo! Man, I'm having a lot of fun, man. I'm not even sure where I am right now. Okay, this is probably private land, so I can't go there. But I can go here. And again, another puddle, so let's go this side. It's just dancing all over the place. It's like ice skating. Man, this bike is even better than the Bear. The Bear was good on the off-road, for the type of off-road that I would do, if you can call it off-road. But man, this is something else. This is just something else. It's mud, it's sand, it's water, and this bike can handle it with ease. And I like how it's dancing all the time. I'm curious how one of those enduro cross bikes would feel. But you need to be experienced on this, man. You need to be experienced, because this is no joke. It can slide from under you pretty easily. Oh, but this is good, man. And the suspension, it just absorbs all the bumps. It's got no problems at all. It's like a walk in the park, if you know what you're doing, of course. I'm sure that a more experienced rider will know how to do things a lot better than what I'm doing right now. Because, oh man, this is hard work. This is hard work, man.
Before starting with the specs about the bike, let me just say that it was great fun on this bike. It was great fun. The off-road capabilities, I think they are a lot more than I was expecting. As I was saying when I was riding, I'm not an experienced off-road rider at all, but this is the fun of it. This is the beauty of it, you know. Somebody that doesn't know how to do it, he can easily do it on this bike. And it's not a heavy bike, it's not a tall bike. So we've got 825 millimeter seat height, so I can flat foot it, and I even have a slight bend in my knee. And also it's got about 23 centimeter ground clearance, so that will give you a lot of ground clearance and you can go off-roading. Of course, you're not going to be jumping and doing some crazy stuff with it, even though I've seen people doing that. But man, oh man, it was such a blast with this bike. I absolutely love it. Now I'm going to invite my wife on the back just to tell you her perspective from the back. Okay, let's see my wife's perspective on this beautiful bike. Well, not so beautiful physically, but beautiful in the way it rides. So, what do you think of it? What do you think of it compared to a big adventure bike like the KTM, for example?
I'm very sorry to say, but I'm not as excited as you are. Not at all.
That's sad.
I really don't like the looks, and for an adventure bike, I was expecting more comfort, to be honest. The suspension for me as a pillion, it's pretty hard. I mean, going on not very big potholes, let's say.
No, it was just a bumpy road, and that's very
Bumpy
interesting.
road, yeah, I mean,
It's
yeah.
very interesting. For me, the suspension is so nice and plush. It glides over speed bumps, over potholes. I can't feel a thing. But she's saying that in the
Yeah.
back there,
it's unbelievable, the discrepancy between, like, you know, pillion point of view and rider point of view regarding the suspension is pretty big.
yeah, the
I don't like
preload,
it. I don't like it.
The preload is adjustable on the back, so maybe that will change something for the pillion. But from a rider perspective, believe me, it's spot on.
I mean, I'm comfortable. The seating position is comfortable. The seat, it's comfortable. But the suspension is really hard, and I just didn't enjoy it. I don't know. I don't like adventure bikes in general, but this one, I don't like the looks, and I really didn't like the whole thing. I don't know.
Well, that's sad. So if you want to buy this bike to ride with your girlfriend or with your wife, it's not so good apparently. But like I said, from a rider's point of view, and anyway, you're not buying an adventure bike to be sexy or to be looking at it and say, oh my god, how nice it is. You're buying it just to do these things, to go touring, to go off-road. So it doesn't have to be beautiful necessarily. And I liked it a lot.
Yeah, solo riding obviously is better than, you know, having a pillion on the back.
You saw how much fun I had. I'm wet all over my feet. No crazy riding style, riding modes, power modes and all that stuff. Is just bare motorcycling, man. If you do want to test ride this bike, just head to my friends over at Royal Motorcycle in Ipswich, and you can have a demo, you can have a test on this bike, on this particular bike. It's 6,250 pounds, and believe me, it's worth every penny. Man, oh man, this is such a cool bike. I knew that I would like it. I knew it. From the first meters on these Royal Enfields, I know they've got something, I'm not gonna say special and charming again, but they've got something, man. They've got something that I like a lot. Okay, let's talk about design on this bike. Honestly, when I've seen it first time, the previous one, the 411, it didn't say much to me. And honestly, in this color, even the 450 updated version, it's not a beautiful bike. Let's just say it true. It's not a beautiful bike. But in the black and yellow color scheme, paint color, I think it looks pretty damn good for an adventure bike. And let's start with the front. So in the front we've got a 20-inch wheel, which helps a lot with off-roading. We've got Showa upside down fork, which again is a very good suspension, LED headlight, LED indicators, and a single brake disc. You would say that maybe it's not enough. Single brake disc in the front, single brake disc in the back. But believe me, from all the Royal Enfields that I've tried, honestly, this was the best in regards with braking. We've got a radiator guard. Not many bikes can brag about this from the factory without having any SC versions or anything like that. Moving a bit higher, we've got these crash protectors. They help a lot, obviously. They protect the front part. If you want, I'm sure there is some engine boards and any other parts aftermarket. And we've got a screen here also. Moving on to the back, we've got the 17-inch wheel, the same LED indicators. We've got this rear fender that it's protecting from the mud. Anyway, it's a lot of mud on the street today. It does the trick, which makes us happy. And it's got this bars here, this rear rack that you can attach luggage, you can attach a top box, whatever you want. And the last of it, we've got the exhaust. It looks like a fish to me because it's very, very slim. Where is that sound coming from? Well, we've got a 452cc engine with 40 horsepower and about 40 newton meters of torque from a single cylinder engine. It's a lot punchier, it's a lot nippier than the classic 350 or the Meteor 350. It's a lot better. I wish they could have done this engine in the classic 350. I think it will be a bit more suited, but who am I to judge this? We've got a 17-liter tank, and we've got a 5-inch TFT dash, which in my view, like on the Bear, is brilliant. I mean, I don't know what else you might want from this. We've got rider mode, so we've got rider mode, performance with ABS on, performance with the rear ABS off if you want to do off-roading, and then we've got Eco with ABS on or Eco with ABS off. One thing what I love about these adventure bikes is they've got a center stand and you can just hop onto it, and it's that easy.
So, who's this bike for? Well, I think if you're looking for an off-road bike that will not break the bank, that is pretty capable in off-road, and it's also very capable in touring and city riding, to be honest, due to the low weight, 196 kilograms, is not, you can't feel the weight. I think the weight is so down low that, believe me, it's feather light. It's feather light. I can't feel the weight. And I'm with my wife on the back, as you know. It's really nice and cool. And yeah, I think this bike is for you if you're in the market for an adventure bike that uses not much fuel at all. I mean, I've been riding for the past, I don't know, 50-60 miles, and it was 1 bar and a quarter, and a quarter is gone, and one more. Let me put the visor down, probably you can hear me better. I don't know, this bike was a lot of fun. And yeah, when you go touring, probably you have to change the windscreen, I was saying to you, because the wind protection is not great with this one. And vibrations, I don't know how it feels at 70, but at 60 definitely it vibrates. So if you're not too bothered about that, if you don't want to go over 60 or so, no problem at all, man, no problem at all. I really enjoyed this bike a lot. Every bike has a different character and a different feel to it. That's why there are so many categories of bikes: classic, adventure, sports bike, sport touring. Each one of them is doing something differently, you know. You can't have one bike to do it all, but you can definitely have this bike to do a lot of things, if not all of them. I hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, share this video. I'm waiting you in the comment section, whatever questions you might have about this one or about any other bike that I'm testing. And yeah, have a great weekend, have a great life, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!